All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. Little stack of mail, haven't been buying. I am waiting for the draft and the transfer portal to kind of chill out. So just gonna run through some of my pickups. It's probably a lot of smaller stuff. I do have a ComC order and one of these bubble mailers here, and then a little stack sale that I picked up on Twitter. But nonetheless, let's just get right to it and see what I'm buying. All right, so got a little Bronny James and Paige Buchers here. This I've been waiting for a while, and I was just actually looking at my spreadsheet right now. I track what I buy off of eBay, whether that's Twitter, Instagram, anything where I'm not buying on eBay. And this has kind of been MIA for a little bit. I paid $5 for the pair, which I thought was really good. Bought it on Twitter from someone that I had never purchased from, so I was a little bit nervous because it has been probably 2-ish weeks or so. But Bronny James Pink should do that alone, and then Paige, probably one of the hottest in terms of women's basketball and just the market and what it's doing. So not a bad deal there. I will probably actually use this for my $20 flip challenge. That has kind of been on pause. I sent some stuff to consignment, so I wanted to kind of just reevaluate my cash balance. This low enough stuff where I think I'll be able to at least double my money. All right, here's an interesting one. Michael Hires, quarterback out of Samford. This is why Gaby is always listening. He is always looking at news and trying to get as much information as possible. If I hear buzz, if I smell it, I'm going to chase after it. And something to watch for was like Michael Hires had like 10 to 12 private workouts. Pretty decent career at Samford. He's from Alabama, and I think. And just something that I'm, just gonna stash. I think this was maybe like $5 together for the silver autos. I like that. So I think I picked up something on ComC as well. There's some autos for I think like $3 shipped. I might scoop those up again. Worst case, I sell them for $1 a piece. I lose a couple bucks, but if he goes to a team, if he gets drafted, you never know where those could go. All right, here's a Matthew Sluka. So going on with the Sage autos here, Matthew Sluka. I've been scooping these up. UNLV, I believe in them. Talk about them in quite a few videos. I think this one is also a Sluka. They came from the same stamp and address. So let's see. Okay, so it was not Sluka. It was Michael Hires. So I guess I picked up a couple of these, and they threw 2 of them in here. Red and black. I'm curious how much I paid for them. I can't imagine a whole lot. I might scoop up those autos that are like $3 shipped. There's 2 of them. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, just again, I will listen to anything. I will do some research, and I will always learn. So that's just kind of where I'm at. All right, I was pretty happy with this stack. I got for $20 shipped, I believe, in a stack sale on Twitter. A couple case hits, as you can see. Kool-Aid McKinstry. This will be nice for the draft. This is actually Jahmyr Gibbs on the photo. I'm pretty positive, but nonetheless, still cool. Dallas Turner should be a top 10 pick. We'll see. It looks like Atlanta is kind of that landing spot. Harold Perkins, first-round pick. Hopefully next year. We'll see. I've been buying a ton of him. I could see him being a top 10 pick. I could see him falling off. He's transitioning to middle linebacker now. He's been an edge guy, smaller edge guy, but whatever. Smile Mondon, nice little auto there. Should be one of the top linebackers in the country this year. Then a base Marvin and base Shadur Sanders. I think hopefully this does like 4 or 5 this week for the draft. And then Shadur, kind of like with Juju, I'm just going to stock up all the base. I do think that he will be one of the top quarterbacks, if not the top quarterback in the draft. So let's get to this. This is my ComC order. I ordered this not long ago just because I had a $5 shipping credit, and my niece wanted some cards. So I had bought my mother-in-law a Cruella DeVille card at a show when she was here, when they were in town. And my niece loves Stitch, and she was like, I want a Stitch card. So we went on and started shopping around. So we'll get to that. So Adrian Wilson, first one here. Adrian Wilson, one of my favorite players of all time in the NFL. I'm not a Cardinals fan, I would say. I mean, I grew up in Phoenix my whole life. But I just, if they win the Super Bowl, it doesn't change my life in any way. Good for the city, good for the economy, I guess, and that's about it. But Adrian Wilson, probably my favorite NFL player, along with like Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed. So all those safeties, love it. So this was a gold Topps Finest on ComC, I think for $10. There was one a long, long time ago that I passed on for $10, and I regretted it after I saw it sell. So I needed to pick it up this time. There's a black to 99 that I think I'm also going to pick up. Not a huge Topps Finest guy, but Adrian Wilson just does not have a ton of cards, so needed that one. For my rainbow, Tetro McMillan Gold Shimmer. I love that one, so that'll go in my binder, 19 of 50. The #1 receiver in the country. I think Pro Football Focus had a NFL draft regardless of class. They had him at like number 9 or 10. He was number 2 for 2025 and the #1 receiver, which was great because everyone has Luther Burden as the #1. I just don't think you're getting a receiver like McMillan, 6'5", 210-ish, with his hands, his speed, his size, everything. You can find Luther Burdens anywhere in the draft, in my opinion. Tetro is special. So these are all probably my niece's cards. Like I said, Stitch, we just pulled up Lilo and Stitch on the search bar and went to work. So now I got to send all these cards to her. Let's see what she picked out. These were not cheap or expensive. Oh, a couple cards for me. Lilo and Stitch, or I guess just Stitch, Topps Chrome. I don't know. Green Lava Retail. I needed that one to 99. Oh, jersey number. Let's go. Again, not a huge jersey number guy, but you know, people love it. This Japanese. I don't know what this is, but you know, whatever. She thought it was cute. Hertz. I think this actually completes my Spellbound set, so that'll be fun. Another Japanese, little ice, cracked ice or foil. I don't know what that's from, but she liked it. This one's pretty cute. Card Fun. I don't know what that is. Card Fun, yes. So there we go. Disney 100. Oh, and another card for me. So not all for my niece. Ricky Pearsall, Blackout. Oh, love these On It cards. You know, Gaby, why are you buying Ricky Pearsall? Corona del Sol High School, right there. So went to my high school. He was, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's a senior now or a junior. He was a little bit before me or after me, and a highly ranked recruit. Went to Arizona State, transferred, spent 2 years at Florida. I think he's one of the best receivers in the draft. Got some of the best hands. Just kind of a complete receiver. This one's actually pretty well centered. A lot of these On It cards are awful with centering, so I was super happy about that. So yeah, Ricky Pearsall. I'll throw this in a one touch for my Corona del Sol PC, and once he's in Prism, I'm gonna go bananas. So that's everything for Com C. Just classic Lilo and Stitch, some PC stuff there, and then a stack sale, case hits. Just taking some gambles on these Sages, and for my $20 flip challenge. So that's everything. If you enjoy it, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.